countdown.
You want to see how the world will change me and not be. What?
What?
Hi, stream. Welcome to episode. Fuck.
Totally don't remember.
22, 21.
21.
Your camera's blurry.
Chris has no idea what happened last turn.
It's okay, it's too small for stream to be able to tell.
We went to the Hag's lair. There were some portals.
Man, this is gonna be the fastest recap ever.
Oh!
There were portals?
There were not portals.
Yeah, that wasn't even true.
Everyone re-roll.
No, we can't let Chris get out of doing recap because he did it really bad.
Yeah, but he can't. I don't want the recap to be wrong.
You can do it poorly, you just can't do it wrong.
Okay, we'll just re-roll. What if it's Chris again?
Chris, don't roll.
I think this is the first time someone ever got out of doing the.
So unbelievably fast.
There was eternal darkness.
Okay, this is actually we got a really nice spread. I don't think any one of us has.
And you guys did 3,000, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We played poker. I remember that.
24, so 2,424.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna do 24. R.I.P. Josh. He rolled 2492.
Give me a starting point. I was like paying attention to most.
We started off. We got
new schematics.
We got back from the Olympics and headed to Pocket's workshop.
Okay. So we went to Pocket's workshop, and there were like schematics and leftover plans as we got to decide how we wanted to build our army, right? If we wanted like what types of armors and weapons we wanted for like the goblins.
The goblins.
Yeah.
And we decided medium armor and halberd?
I think halberds? Medium armor and halberds?
It was executioner. What? Executioner axes.
Executioner's axes.
Yeah, it was something that had like reach.
And what?
An option for traps.
Like cleric spells, right? Like we gave them.
Oh yeah, and cleric spells. Or well,
I think you guys actually went primal.
It wasn't
primal,
spells.
Right.
We were able to choose from a spell set.
They're going primalist. Oh shit! I didn't update my character for the playtest, so I'm probably not gonna.
Jesus Christ!
Did anybody else update their character for the new playtest?
I don't think anybody else.
I bet Josh didn't. That's okay.
I bet Tristan didn't.
Well, that depends. I distinctly remember talking to somebody about shit.
Yeah, me too.
There was another one.
Yeah, this is a whole new catch up, boys. This is a new one.
Catch up,
No,
boys.
it's just like, we don't need new rules every fucking session.
It's not.
They're not.
I will say they did give you a buff as a bard.
Yeah, they did.
I also am getting buffed as a monk.
I don't need fucking
And I'm
buffs.
sure rogues are too, because the cunning strike.
I'm the strongest motherfucker here.
Anyway, let's keep going with the recap. Let's not get too distracted.
So we decided that, and then there was we were starting to work on basically tunneling our way in to Granny Nightshade's place, right? Because we were gonna do the plan of Trump goes in, he's the first person she sees, so then that way, he's invisible to her, and he can just get like mad sneak attack dive. Trunks did some scouting.
The entire session.
He sure did do some scouting.
Yeah. Trunks did a lot of scouting. He talked to a lot of kids.
Just
They
two.
were not. They were not very helpful.
Where are they said kids? Paint a picture for our audience of where these children were.
So they were children in children-like areas.
In children-like areas.
Children-like areas.
What kinds of children-like areas?
Fuck. So there was, I do know it was a tower, right? And every level was different. I forget what the fucking levels were.
No?
It was like
There
floors
were
or something.
three.
There's
There were
three levels? Wait,
3 floors.
did Tristan only go to 2 of them?
No.
No, he went to all three.
No, I'm forgetting shit. Sorry, Josh.
I don't remember what they were like, though. I think, wasn't one of them like a carnival? Or like
Yes.
A fair, like
A carnival, and the sky was as if they were outside. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a carnival, it was a theme park.
But isn't it like carnival themed?
George came out of my life.
It's
I
a
said it was like a
theme park.
carnival.
What's-
but themed park.
What's the theme?
There's
Ten
four different
different-
areas of the theme park.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember much.
Guys, I say we all get turned into babies and just live and just have live in theme park bliss matrix.
Tristan,
Yeah.
did a lot of scouting, talked to some kids. In the meantime, everybody else is playing poker with our winnings from the Wheat Olympics. Captain Crooks made out decent.
Shad was the real winner.
God came out like up 1,500 gold.
Kirks came out with like 1,200. Did you guys mark that on your sheets, by the way? Did you ever? Did y'all even put the 500 on yet? Had anybody?
I lost it in the poker.
Right. Did you ever even add the 500 to your gold? I don't even think I marked it on my sheet.
No, you didn't, because you haven't been tracking gold.
I haven't been tracking gold as Crook because I'm just rich, and Tate's just lets me be rich.
Gold. I have like a lot of fucking gold.
Let me tell you,
what-
Betty, you haven't asked for much.
I haven't. That's why I figured, we'll figure out how much there is if I actually wanted to do an audit or whatever on my...
Yeah, but everything you've asked for, I've just been like, yeah, fuck it.
So
Thank you,
everybody
Tate.
else played poker, and then we came up with the idea that to get, I forget why, but to get close to her, to get in, the original plan was that Shad was going to turn in. Oh, it was Trunks was going to be invisible to go with Shad, because Shad was going to have to do lying, but they were going to infiltrate together, and Shad was going to be disguised as a kid, because we found one kid, and Will of the Wilds said he had materials and everything to disguise, one person as the kid. There was some debate back and forth about whether we disguise only Shad as the kid, or we disguise Shad as the kid, and then Kleins goes in just kind of like morphed as some random child. But we decided that
It wasn't a
probably-
random child, it was the child you found from Trump's horrible, the satyr.
No, it was. Oh yeah, he was gonna go as Satyr, and then there was debate about both of us going, with one of us being disguised as Satyr, and then the other one being disguised just like a random kid of that age. We decided against it because we don't know how well they remember all the kids, or if they audit.
At
They all
the
have identification.
at the
names.
ranch, they do a head count every hour, and they just go down the list of names. Just
Yeah, well,
wait and
I mean,
just see
They
who has
can't be
eyes
doing
on here.
that every hour when they're sending kids out to these portals to die, so they got to be. At
They
least a little
could
bit.
be though, if they do it via magical means. Like if there's someone
But
just
we don't need to debate it because we already decided it was a bad idea. We don't
right.
need to debate
Yeah,
it.
it's true.
So we decided against that. The original plan was that Shad was going to use one of his counter spell scrolls as his magic item, as his ticket back from one of these portals. And then when we decided that, Shad mysteriously vanished, aka I had to go walk my dog.
Yeah.
And then Zap Thunderbolt was the one that they disguised the kid to turn in. And did you guys use my counter spell scroll? Or did you
Yeah. So what happened is, Josh logged out, and then we sent Zap instead because he was the next best charisma score. We gave him the spell scroll. And then Trunks and Klein's were gonna follow while invisible behind Zap as he went in through the quote-unquote front door. It's just an ice lake. But when they walked out on the lake, Zap slipped through the ice magically, and which just left Klein's and Trunks just standing there, realizing that Zap just fell through the floor and they couldn't get through the ice, so they just started hoofing it back to the tunnels. And in the time of them, it's like not quick. So in that time, so we don't know, none of the party knows this yet other than Klein's and Trunks, who are just heading back. We saw Zap saw Zap go. He went in, and there was some like ladies. What were they wearing? They weren't nurses, were they? Were they nurses?
Yeah, they were nurses.
There was nurses, and he like held out the spell scroll and was like, "I got this spell scroll," and they were like, "You did such a good job." And then they healed him even though he was fine, and then a really pretty lady came out, right?
Ooh.
And Tate never describes NPCs based on their beauty, so I'm pretty sure that's the hag. A really pretty lady came out and then took Zap's hand, and the next thing he knew, he was a baby in a cradle looking at a mobile. And I will say, I realized Zap has like an AI in his head. You remember that, Tate?
Yeah.
So is the AI a baby, or is the AI gonna help him gamer his way out of the Matrix?
Jesus Christ. The AI like never comes up, so like
It doesn't. We've never fleshed it out. So maybe like
wants to play it.
this
That's
could.
what
Bailey's not here right this second, but maybe this could be the opportunity for the AI in Zap's head to like. This is like when Mitch got stuck in a bauble and Sally had to go find him because the
But
bauble got.
remember, boys, no one else knows that he's a baby.
We do not know he's a baby.
Remember.
Nobody knows he's a baby.
We just
Nobody
know.
knows that he's a baby. He was alone.
Yep. So we just know that there's we have a satyr on the inside that, as far as we know, is old.
Well, is reasonably a child.
Yeah.
All right, this is a good time then. I gotta feed my dog because I should have fed him like an hour ago.
Food time.
You hungry, bud?
Yeah, so that was that session. Some other things that you didn't explain is that the theme park, which was the second level of the Hag's Lair, has 4 sections to it. There's a Candy Land, a Barbie Beach, a Lego Land, and a Hero's Journey, which is like.
Can you say those one more time slower for me? Wait, hold on. Legoland. Let me just try to use my memory real quick. Legoland, Hero Land.
Yeah.
Candyland.
Land and Barbie.
And Barbie Land. It's not branded though, right? It's just like.
It's not branded.
It's just
so
like.
It's just like Doll Land.
Plastic and pink pastels and.
Very pastel. Like all of the houses are Barbie houses, but girls are also playing with doll houses. So like, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, some boys are playing with doll houses too. We're not discriminating here.
Wait, we said Chris was wrong about portals, but we weren't. Isn't that what the one kid said? They happens if they're bad.
Yeah, they go through portals.
They go through the portals.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
you guys have been going.
Chris was right the whole time.
Wow, I had some detail. Okay.
Can't believe Chris got out of doing recap so easy.
But yeah, so you guys are back at the City of the Unrestful Lilies, heading into the mine to go to the hatch.
Yes.
We're heading back to the Restful Lilies.
Well, I think he's saying we got there and now we're gonna go and meet with
Yeah. And it was like a day or two's travel there and back. So it was like 2 days.
Right. Are we tired? Are we fatigued?
Yeah, did they do anything during those 2 days?
No, you guys just traveled.
Well, because everything should have taken.
Because you couldn't get through the ice.
They could have done it in in less than 24 hours though, if they didn't bother to rest. It's just like 8
True.
hours there, 8 hours back. Is it really 8 hours over that mountain?
It's around.
Yeah, around. Why didn't Derp just fly, y'all?
Boy,
Derp's not always here to.
Derp was literally there to carry us.
Surf is there, yeah.
He literally could have. Oh well.
I don't think he can. He can carry a small gang, but not tall gang.
Okay.
Tall gang is.
Because they be too big.
After many hours, definitely in less than the 16 hours it would take, Crook is definitely gonna come check in on y'all. He's gonna look in your house where you guys are staying first. Are you guys just chilling there? What are you guys doing while you wait?
We would be us, me and
You and Kleins are traveling.
yes. Okay.
What would Kentaro and Shad and Derp and Klein, or no, Klein's, yeah, it was just Shad, Derp, and Kentaro be doing while you...
Shad would probably be chilling.
At the inn?
Where are we? We're at an inn, right?
Yeah,
Right.
at the City
We are
of
at the-
Unrestful Lilies,
And-
the city that you guys own.
So
Yeah,
not...
well, sorry, I didn't know where we were. I'm a dad.
Whatever. Not my dad, clearly.
No, I'm not your dad.
You have no idea where I am.
Shad would probably be bumping out tunes on stage, trying to get some tips.
Kentaro's super.
Playing a little. Whipping out some jazz, a little bit of that swing. You know what I mean?
Roll a D100.
What's the range on the walkie-talkies?
If this is for performance, can I just for performance?
Like 5 miles?
So is that...
Like pretty long.
If this is for performance, can I roll performance, or do you still want me to roll?
No, a
D100?
D100. Like, yeah.
I got a 100.
Okay.
Holy shit!
So you're performing, and someone throws onto stage a metal urn.
Oh no. He's gonna. Is this somebody's dad?
Crowd surf with someone's dead grandma's ashes.
He's gonna. I don't know. Can I somehow pick this? He's gonna one-handed play his saxophone, and then
Okay.
pick up that urn.
Okay.
Is there anything written on it?
And- Yeah. Can I roll investigation to see if I can tell what this urn is?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like definitely
Hattie, what was
somebody-
your dad's name? I just need the name of a hero right now. What's your dad in the other campaign's
Or
name?
the other campaign?
Elric?
Arthur?
I don't think so. Maybe
Or it
it's...
was
Wasn't it Elric?
Fuck, maybe it is. No, I'm lapsing. I'm just saying, let's just go with Elric.
Elric, Earl, and was an E name. Eugene?
What is the 14 on investigation? Tell me about this urn.
It looks like this was a very decorated person.
Lift it up
And
high.
give me a history check.
Jesus Christ. A nat 20.
Okay, well you get inspiration. So
No way! Josh,
You
what
can
are you
tell
doing? It'd be Eldrick Engelbert.
Eldrick Engelbert.
I I never came up with like a hero name for him.
The Golden Luminary of Justice.
No, that would not be correct. That's like the one thing it can't be, Dave.
So you can tell that this is the ashes of a long dead hero.
Long dead? Like how long?
Like hundreds of years. And this is coming from the alternate.
Tune in Thursdays.
Alternate timeline.
Because someone had this. One of the kobolds.
Jesus Christ.
So there you go.
Doing some great rolls. He's gonna hold this up and yell, Who found this? Whose is this?
And a little like chubby kobold with a cane will walk out.
Come up here.
He like struggles to get up onto the stage.
I help him up.
Where are the stairs?
I want you to sit on my shoulders while I entertain the people.
Okay, but my balance isn't that good.
That's fine. I got you. And he's gonna like put him on his shoulders, and he's gonna like tighten up his grip around the legs while
me a
still being able
dexterity
to play
check.
the saxophone. Saving
To
throw or
keep
just
balance. Saving throw.
23.
Okay, yeah. You can. So you keep balance while you're playing. And
Yeah. Just like popping with this like really old kobold holding the ashes of 100+ year old dead hero while bopping.
this is a dream come true.
That's what I'm doing.
So that's what Sean's doing.
Great fucking rolls.
And then Derp will be in the background, and he's like being your manager. He's like, no. Oh wait, that's not Derp. What's
Who the fuck was that?
No. My planet deserves the absolute biggest, the biggest
La Vegas.
gold. The biggest gold you can find. and then a kobold like walks away. And then he like pushes over the curtains and sees you're dancing with the kobold, and he's like, "That's good, baby. Keep doing what you're doing."
That's good. That was good.
That's what Derp's doing.
What about Kentaro?
Nat 20,
And what's Kentaro doing?
a nat 100 followed by a nat 20. It's a 1 in 2,000 chance. I gotta go buy some lottery tickets.
I saw them advertised earlier.
Chris,
Yeah,
what are you
I'll-
doing?
Crimps, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get a drink from the bar.
And as they're performing,
As they're performing.
okay. So the bartender comes up and like gives you a drink. What are you drinking?
Give me something light. What do you got that's light?
Well, we've got some ciders.
I'll take a cider.
So he like goes out into the back, comes back with like a pint glass with cider and puts it in front of you, and then he just goes back into the back.
Can I get 2 more?
He comes out with 2 more and he sets them in front of you.
I'm gonna try to grab all 3 glasses and bring them over to the stage.
Okay. So you bring him over to the stage. It wouldn't be that hard. I mean, I was a waiter. You can
Yeah.
keep 3 of them. And then do you set them down on the stage?
Yeah. Hey guys, take a pint. And I grab mine and I start sipping.
Shad?
Would you like a pint?
What?
A cider?
I thought I was just like vibing up on the stage.
Yeah, he brought you.
I brought you a
he brought
drink.
you some drink.
Oh, you brought me a drink? He's gonna go back to playing one-handed with that one on his shoulder, and then he's gonna pour it through one side and drink
Pull
while
away.
still playing from the other side.
Derp from behind the curtains is like, not right now. I gotta stay sober while I'm working.
He's on the job. I guess that's
On the
another one
job.
for you, Sean.
He does the same thing. Can this one be? Actually, no, he doesn't do the same thing. Because if I do it again, tape might make me roll. I don't know if I can keep up these high things. What he's gonna do is he's going to like finish the song and then down it before he starts the next song.
Okay.
Better than his fans.
Who get it?
So a few moments later, give me a perception check. Kentaro. So you hear there's like a crowd, and during the break while he's drinking the pint, you actually hear a few gasps come out from the crowd. Like they're seeing someone enter the inn, and they're like wowed at them.
I turn and look too.
So you see a Harengon with what looks like your family's samurai armor, and he immediately says, "The Golden Ronin. Where is he?"
I jump up on the table. Here.
He puts his hand on his katana, and he actually draws it.
I just put my hand on the katana, but I don't draw it. What is it you seek?
A test.
And I guess it's a test you'll get.
Yes, I want to test your type. And then he actually is going to charge you.
Oh shit.
Inside? Not even gonna like go outside for this?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I'm just on a table.
Sean, hook him up with some inspiration. Oh, but now the new rule is you get to do it after he fails a roll. So the whole time you're jamming up there, every time you see him fail a roll, you actually get to go
Real quick,
roll a
what's your
d10.
character's favorite song?
My character's favorite song? Play Eye of the Tiger.
I gotta do. I gotta keep a list of like every person's favorite song, so that way I can like specify what song he starts playing on his saxophone when he inspires me.
Okay, so he's charging at me.
And he's going to swing at you. Does a
57.
57.
24 hit.
Sure, yeah.
Damn. Can I inspire his armor class?
No.
And he's going to do 12 damage to you.
Didn't even get to roll initiative?
This is surprise round.
Just charge.
He was looking right at him. How is he surprised? Tate's doing you a little dirty right now, Chris. Tell you what.
Came in and just aggroed me. He
Just
just
aggroed
on
you.
Site. On site.
He hits you and he immediately says, "Your reflexes, they seem stale."
You didn't even give him a chance to roll, Tate!
Give me an initiative now.
Oh no.
Now you get initiative.
Isn't that's like exactly how surprise round works?
You can give. Can you inspire initiative? I bet you can. It's any D20 test, right? It's up to you, Tate. What do you think?
Oh, they're gonna go first.
But can Shad inspire Kentaro's initiative roll?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Alright, well then I would like to do that.
Shad literally is going into the beginning riff, and Kentaro hears it as this fight is starting. What is it now? A D10?
Yeah, it's a D10
Yeah.
now.
So I get plus 10, a D10.
Yeah.
You get to add. You just get to add.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you boys. Even if you rolled a 10, it's not gonna help.
Oh, well.
He starts Eye of the Tiger, but it doesn't inspire him yet.
Yeah.
He is going to slash at you again. Does a 15 hit?
Thank God.
Okay, so he misses.
You dodged that shit.
And how this plays out is you drew your Suzuki Nobuki, and
One riposte.
he like goes to swing at you, and you like catch his katana, and you look into his eyes, and you can see that it's your brother.
What?
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 Say something, Kentaro.
Totoro. Is that you?
Yes, Entar. It is me. I have heard of the Golden Ronin, wandering. He is the one who saved us. And it is you.
Why seek me?
To test your title.
So you wish to take upon the mantle?
I wish to test you for the sword. Our master's sword.
Is this motherfucker gonna yield if you kick his ass, or is he gonna make you kill him to keep your sword?
Do you want to do a history check to tell Chris if that what is the case? If this is like to the death,
Yeah.
or
Surely,
just you?
surely he can yield at any time, right?
Nope. To the death.
Chris might not be allowed to yield, but surely the attacker can yield. Chris doesn't. Maybe is allowed to just kill him anyway. He wouldn't.
So this would be pretty basic knowledge for Kentaro. So I would say he passes actually, even with an 11. So you would know that it's a yield challenge. So like he's not going to.
He's not going to try to kill me.
Yeah.
Unless he doesn't yield and just fights until he drops. I mean,
Right.
if he starts looking really bad, you got to start like basically begging him to yield.
Jeez. Oh.
Well, he'll drop to 0 and then you can pick him up. It's D&D.
But that is his turn. So you can go.
It shall not you. Can I use my riposte on him when?
Yeah.
Oh, as a reaction after the. Ooh.
So go ahead and make a melee weapon attack before your turn.
Does he get a martial ability with this now?
That he took up a feat that gave him superiority die.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I believe it's just one, but like this is a great expenditure of it. You want to roll the bardic inspiration?
You're a ranger, right?
Oh.
So you miss.
Yikes.
You want to take your turn now?
Okay.
I will say rangers get 2 weapons with mastery and 2 weapons in the new playtest.
Pretty cool. Okay, and then I'm just gonna try to swing at him again.
Okay, you hit this time. Do you get? I think you get 2 attacks.
I do.
Yeah. So go ahead and swing
but-
again.
If that one hits, then I want to try to disarm him with disarming attack.
How many superiority die do you have?
Where would that even be on my sheet again?
Like feats?
Bottom
'Cause I
right.
think you only have 1.
Yeah, I think I only have the 1. So did I already expend a superiority die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just roll for damage. So 11 slashing, 4 radiant.
Okay. Swing again, because you get 2 swings. He's gonna take 15 damage.
What kind of sword is that sword?
A magic sword.
It's a magic sword.
Okay, but like Like, is it a long
Based
sword?
off a long sword, yeah. It's 1d8.
So, if you were to let him use the martial feature on that sword, Tate, he would have flex, which is when
So it does a D10 of damage.
yeah, which
instead
it
of a
just
D-
does a D10 even if you use one hand. But you are two-handing it probably. But
Yeah.
basically, what that means, if you want to take that martial ability, you could get two weapons that you get to use the martial ability on. So you'll be able to now if you want to hold a hand crossbow or something in your other hand, you'll
A
still be able to
Shanto.
do D10 damage with your sword.
So in total, that is 31 damage.
Jesus.
I see this going down, right?
Do you feel this?
Yeah, you do. Your strikes are very powerful, brother.
Don't make me keep doing this.
But can you keep up? And he's going to attack you. If your turn is over.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, okay, so he's gonna swing at you.
Says, can you keep up? Can I do unsettling words and say, of course he can, just from the stage?
Sure.
You can.
So I'm gonna do that. Well, actually, never mind. It's from the. I roll a bardic inspiration die, but they have to subtract it from their next saving throw.
Hmm. Do you have any other things?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I can scare him into running away from me.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll just stick with inspiring him when he fails a roll.
So he's going to miss. It is your turn.
So we're on top of. Are we fighting on a table right now?
Yeah. You guys are dueling and slashing each other all across the bar. Everyone is watching.
Can I try to shove him?
On the table.
Yeah.
Give him a nice chivalry
But
kick.
I'm not lieutenant. Sure.
There is a push action.
Yeah, if you want to try to give me either the push action or a grapple.
Alright, how should I do the push action?
Hold on, I think it's.
What are the rules on that? The shove action.
Shove. The target must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw. It chooses which, or you either push the target 5 feet away or cause it to have the prone condition. The DC for the saving throw equals 8 plus your strength modifier plus your proficiency bonus. The shove is possible only if the target is no more than one size larger than you.
Okay, so a strength check?
Yeah. Or dexterity.
No, you
Okay.
don't. No, he doesn't have to make a check. It's just a save.
I was just saving throw for him.
So actually, Josh could do the unsettling words.
You unsettling words. I was really hoping that you wouldn't make the rolls before I was done peeing.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do it. We'll do an unsettling words.
And that's a
Which-
-4.
No, I have to roll. It's I roll a d10, and then he has to subtract whatever I roll from his next saving throw. And my words at this point, I'm gonna switch off of Eye of the Tiger and to that one song.
That one song. I love that one song.
Push it, and I'm gonna go.
Push it.
Push it.
Real good.
Shit, real good.
Yeah, and he has to subtract. Oh, baby.
Josh, are you cheating?
I'm not.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
he definitely gets pushed. Do you want to push him 5 feet, or do you want to make him
I want
prone?
to knock him prone.
All right, you knock him prone. Like you just like shoulder check him.
I'm going to Blackhawk as soon as we're done with this.
As
I'm
soon
going to Blackhawk tomorrow.
I ask you, Totoro, yield.
You like put like your blade to his throat.
Yeah, I point my blade towards him as he's prone.
I yield, brother. You have best.
Yeah.
I offer up my other hand to him.
He takes it,
Oh, thank God.
and then he hugs you.
I'll hug him back. I love you, Totoro.
Still worthy of your name, brother.
I appreciate it. I like hold his shoulders. I look
And
in
then
the
your
eyes.
brother stabs you through the chest when you're not looking.
He sheaths his sword, and then he actually like bows to you, and he says, "Everyone in hither is feeling better. I came to see you for myself. What you have become." And
Thank you, brother.
he's kind of looking at you with like some sort of like displeasure. Like he doesn't like looking at you the way you are, but
Oh, wow.
he still has that respect for you,
He's trying.
and he still loves you.
Yeah.
He hasn't fully accepted you for your new body, but he's trying.
I'm meant to come back, Totoro. It's been crazy what I've seen.
It is no worries, brother. We have taken care of everything over there. Hither is now a little bit more civilized. We have advisors, Minos, and actually myself, who is looking over the. What is your fucking order?
It's the. It's not having Well, it was the order of. We had a name for it.
Yeah, I know. It was
It was the Knights of something. No.
No, it was on that page, my guy. It's gotta be on that page.
I didn't write it in the allies. Shujin. Yeah, totally.
Or maybe just make up a new one. You can have a placeholder name for now. The really cool guys.
Cool. It was like order or something.
Order of the super cool dudes.
The Revengers.
No.
The
The Jonas Brothers.
Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, we were the Jonas Brothers.
Was it the Order of the Lotus?
No, it was the Jonas Brothers.
We were called the Joe Brothers.
I remember it.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't just you and your brother.
Why do you think Kentaro has a big JB on his front this whole time?
Yeah.
Jonas Brothers.
Jonas Brothers. The Joe Brothers.
Why has
Wasn't it like it was like part of the crescent?
JBs.
don't know. I've been leading the order,
The
says your brother.
Nice. I'm glad you found a place to belong to. The order.
He nods and he says, "You will restore Prismere to its proper place."
So what now? Where will you reside?
Well, I will return to hither, but if you ever need me and the order, then just send a letter. I will receive it.
Does your hand?
I'll be able to do that towards you.
Thank you, Kentaro.
And then
Shujin would be proud.
I'm gonna hand him a small bag of seeds that smell like home.
Oh.
Thank you. Sniffs it. I will hold this dearly.
I've kept it for years. I hope it reminds you of home and times before this.
It reminds me walking through the palace. Thank you.
Of course, Toto.
Did you
Will we
ask
have a
him?
drink before you head off?
What?
Will you have a drink?
Of course, brother.
2 ciders. As I yell to the barkeep.
He holds up his glass of cider to you.
Cheers. Goodbye, Helena.
Combine.
Glass. Goodbye.
And then he takes it down.
Just down it.
So that's what the three are doing when friggin'
Mr. Smoo comes in.
when Mr. Smoo comes in and announces the arrival of Captain Crook.
No, he just goes up to each of y'all and gives you guys like a note that says that Crook has requested your presence at on the Golly Grogger.
So that being said, let's go to the Golly Grogger real quick. The assault team that you sent out for the sand came back. So I'm going to roll to see if they were successful.
Can I roll?
Yeah, roll a D100.
Hell yeah. Am I allowed to
Hope
use my
you get that Josh's...
Am I allowed to use my inspiration if I roll bad?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Because this isn't you, this is them.
Okay. $51.
They come back somewhat successful. They don't have a ton of sand, but they did bring back about
At least a medium
bag's
amount
worth.
of sand.
like a bag's worth, like a coin pouch.
So, describe the scene. Do they all come, or some of them? Like, so I'm in my quarters. Of course, Ronnie number 2 is leading it. The rest of them are just random pirates.
Okay, Ronnie number 2 comes in, and it immediately goes black and white.
No, that's Ronnie
Oh, wait,
number
no.
1.
That's Ronnie number 1. Okay. Ronnie number 2 comes in. That's the gift.
Yep.
So this is what we found.
I was starting to worry about you. What'd you get?
It was pretty hard. He places down a coin pouch. Do you look into it?
Crook is gonna look at it and he's gonna inspect it mockingly. This is it? I'm gonna look in the pouch.
So it's almost as if each of these sand particles is like a little piece of diamond.
Hmm.
And
It is pretty.
it's extremely iridescent.
Well, thank you, Ronnie. How many of you made it?
We only lost one, sir.
Well, how many of you came out?
3.
All right. I'll give him 200. I'll give him 200 gold, and I'll say,
Okay.
you divide that however you feel is fair.
Thank you, sir. And then Kentaro, Shad, and Derp come up.
I would like to also modify that. I asked. We'll say that after that happened is when I asked Mr. Smoo to go get them, and I want to add pockets to the list.
Okay. And Pockets is there too.
Okay. And I'm gonna, as you guys come in, I'm gonna put the bag in front of me. I'm gonna say, I got some of that space dust. Not a lot.
Well, let me take a look at it.
Called it. Knew it was space stuff.
We can go to space?
So Pockets goes up to your desk.
Tate?
What are you doing there, Pockets?
Did Tate die?
No.
What the fuck is doing?
Yeah, what was he doing? Maybe Tate's
I think Tate's dead. Look at this pit. It's a piss crystal. Look at it.
Piss Chris.
Crystal.
Piss.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, what's Pockets doing?
Your power went out?
My power went out.
LOL.
So where the fuck were we?
Pockets was approaching my desk.
Oh yeah. Pockets was approaching the desk and gonna try to look at the sand.
You think you can make some lenses out of that?
She like looks into the bag, and she's like, "Yeah, I can probably get like 3."
3 pairs?
Yeah, 3 binoculars, right? Is that
Like goggles.
No, we just
goggles.
we just want glasses for we're trying to see short range.
Yeah, like 3 glasses then.
What if I have an idea? What if you made 1 eye and made 6 of them, and we can only see with 1 eye? Most of me crew only has 1 eye anyway. I tell you what, it's fine. You can do just fine with 1 eye.
Then I could get 6 monocles.
6 one-eye monocles to see through the darkness.
Yes, a one-eyed monocle, as opposed to the two-eyed monocles.
Aye, you're good with words. There's monocles and bionicles, you know.
I love bionicles.
What happened with your you said you were going to spy on her before we wait. I'm kind of tired of waiting around. What's going on?
Are you asking Pockets?
I'm asking everyone in the room.
Yeah, what is going on? What did you guys find down there?
Not all the time.
Don't all speak at once.
I didn't go. I didn't find it.
You got reports. You know what the new plan was. Stop petting your dog. Role play.
Well, we run into the lair, and
and it's weird in there. There's like schools and a nurses hospital,
Mm.
and then also there's like a theme park in there.
Ugh.
Great.
Yeah, it was filled with children.
Ugh. It's worse than I thought. Any sign of the hag?
Little bit.
We went in there and Trunks telepathically spoke to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they said that they had no idea who Granny's nightshade was.
Okay. Where's the kobold and the man and the smaller man?
Well-
Zap and Kleins and Trunks.
Well, we went to Plan O, so we had saved, one of the kids from one of the portals, and then they disguised Zap as, I think it was a satyr, as the little like satyr boy, and then him, Clowns, and Trunk all went to the front of the hag's lair so that they could sneak in and they would have a kid or something. I wasn't really listening to the plan, honestly.
Have you heard from them since?
No, they've been gone a few days.
They're still in there?
They're still gone.
They're still gone.
Well, it all sounds terrible in there. Why don't we just do a full-on assault? Bust in, scare all the kids off, find the
Let's
bitch.
say.
Well, it doesn't seem like the kids would want to leave.
Oh,
That's the issue we're running into.
I think I could make those kids run out of there.
We'll just kill the bitch and then we won't kill the kids.
Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about assaulting kids, Captain.
I didn't say anything about killing kids. I just said we'll scare them off. They're kids.
Okay, how do you want to scare them?
Usually I just go like this, and I go, boom, get out of here, and they run, We could get masks. We could all wear scary masks. We can put scary masks on all the soldiers. We bust in, we go ooga booga booga, and they run off, and then it leaves the hag standing there. Right?
Can I get a mask?
I like this man's thinking.
Well, I mean, we could definitely hop in there and spook them. Yeah, we could try it.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just scare them. Let's start. What we can do is we can divide out a bunch of masks and a bunch of markers, and everybody, all the soldiers can draw a scary face on their mask. I think that's the fastest way to do it.
Okay. Yeah.
My crew already have all sorts of bandanas and masks and stuff. They'll be the scariest of the bunch.
Can I look like an assassin bug?
Whatever you want. Very
Or
scary.
Like a millipede?
Like a what? A millipede?
Well,
Why would it do that?
and the people. He's gonna like try to spook you, do like the same motion, put his hands up. Whoa!
Intimidation check?
No, because I'm not.
Not really trying. I mean, you might as well. I'm just, because if you roll really good, then Crooks will be like, wow, that was good.
No, it's because I'm not in. Petty.
Oh, don't you have dice?
Hello?
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 He's back?
He doesn't have his modifiers and stuff.
Oh, for derp, yeah, I get you. Don't we all have derp sheet?
Yeah, you
Actually-
could roll for it.
Yeah, I'm not at my desk.
He says 5 feet away from his desk.
Yeah, I'm not at my desk. I'm gonna get up. I'm petting my dog.
How dare
He's
you?
giving me a jump scare every time I stop petting him.
Ooh, my browser is running slow as shit. I think I recently realized that my computer is only utilizing half of my cores. So
You should fix that.
I should fix that.
As somebody who has a degree in computer science,
Maybe you can help me.
What's that key?
What am I rolling again? Intimidation.
on the nasty side.
How do you do?
Bombast.
A 15? Alright. Oh my god. I think you'll do fine. You're scary enough.
Okay, well, we can try it.
You all know where the mine and the entrance is. So.
Can we roll performance to see how good we draw our scary masks?
Do you guys have a disguise kit?
I do.
Yeah, you would.
So whoever is using the disguise kit, roll for the disguise.
All right. Yeah, I know. I got away from my petting you position, bud, didn't I? What am I rolling? Performance?
Can they help him and give him advantage?
I think the disguise kit would be its own. I
Right.
can't
But
remember.
can they like take the help action?
Yeah, you guys can help. So you get advantage.
Yeah, teamwork.
Good team.
Give me a second, bud. You're a needy fucking. That's what happens when you get a husky.
Needy.
You're needy as fuck. What am I rolling, Tate?
Yeah, just do performance then. Cause I don't know what the
23.
Nice.
And he left. You made my dog leave.
so 23 on the first person. So who's getting the 23?
I thought you were just rolling a general roll for all the masks.
Okay, fuck it, yeah. Just 23 for all the masks.
Knocked it out of the park. So scary.
Great, yeah.
Boom.
Wow,
It-
yeah,
it
with the
is-
scary masks.
It is painting time with Shad Vagarius. So you guys come out with like pretty scary masks.
Everybody's face.
I think this is going down and Trunks and Kleins are on their way back while Zap's trapped in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said,
Pockets, how
You
much time
guys-
do you need to make the monocles?
I could make him in a night.
Alright. Tomorrow morning, we shall rally the troops. And this would give enough time for Kleins and Trunks to show up by morning.
Yeah. So we'll go to the morning then. So that's the night. That's what you guys spent your time doing while Bailey was getting turned into a baby and Kleins and Trunks just ran back having no idea what to do. So, in the morning, everyone is waking up, and Kleins and Trunks comes through the main party's front door. Not Kleins. Sorry, he's not here.
Just Trunks.
This is Trunks.
Oh, Chunks.
So,
How was it? What did you guys find?
not good. They got zapped.
What? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Well, we got separated very quickly. It happened very fast. But they got him. He's in there somewhere. So yeah. Things are kind of fucked.
Power went out again.
Oh my god. Do you have any, like, extension cords in your house that you could, like, so you can pull in from a different breaker to plug your computer into?
No. Where would I? No.
I don't know. I have extension cords for various reasons, but
Anyways, yeah, I missed all of what Trunks said, but I know what happened, so.
Wow, that sounds shitty.
Yeah, it's very bad. Very, very bad.
So what's the plan now? Well, we have our plan.
What? What are you talking about? I thought we had a plan. Get the kids out, we go in.
He holds up a scary bug mask.
What's that? What's that supposed to be?
We're gonna go in and scare the kids.
With the kids, so we can just bum rush the bitch.
What if that doesn't work? And everything we've been preparing for is for nothing.
You got another plan? You got anything better?
Yeah, well, we get the kids out, we get Zap out of there, and then we do what we were gonna do.
How are we gonna get the kids out?
I don't know, but I don't think scaring them's gonna work. Plus, what about the babies? What about the kids who can't do anything? You're just gonna let it take them?
Come on.
You're gonna scare babies, and the babies are supposed to run away from you? That seems pretty ridiculous. Who came up with this plan?
What the?
And that tracks.
Yeah, checks out, huh?
Yeah, you only get one chance at this. I mean, I don't think it's a good idea, but if everyone else does, I mean, what do I have to say, right?
Okay, I can hear you guys again.
I mean, at this point, what else would we do?
I mean, we can also just not kill the kids, just go in and kill the hag. I pride myself on my ability to not kill children.
We don't know where the
Well,
hell
isn't Crick's whole thing that he hates children? So you guys are taking a plan to save children from a man who hates them?
Crooks,
Yeah,
if we rush the bitch, are you gonna kill any kids? And I'm gonna insight check whatever you do.
I don't think Crooks is there, 'cause this is the main party's house.
yeah, Kirk's is not in the room.
Oh, Crooks didn't come?
No, because it's the morning. Like, this is like breakfast time. You guys are like waking up.
I couldn't hear you guys for a second, so... I don't think Crooks will kill any kids.
He seemed to be really into the idea, though.
I mean, he's here to help us kill the hag, isn't he?
Yeah, not to save the children.
I think he's trying to get his cake and eat it, too.
Well, I mean, unless you can come up with a better plan, we do this.
No. What you're looking for is a plan that you can do right this second, which is foolish. Because remember the last time somebody in our party tried to do something that happened right this second, and they ended a whole fucking plane?
That wasn't me, though.
Yeah, I remember that.
No. You're just trying to side with someone in the group, making a very quick decision.
All I'm saying is
Well,
we
this
should
isn't really this isn't really the same thing, because we've tried stuff and they haven't gotten us anywhere. This is like Plan D.
Yeah.
Mitchell's was like Plan A.
Plan D is Shad's plan. And listen, when have I steered us wrong?
Pretty often.
Not that often.
Often enough for us to say something and have to talk about it.
Okay, I may have died one time, alright? But I'm right, like, all the time.
It's true.
You can't deny that.
I do deny that.
I think we should just rush her.
Shad has had an
You
impeccable.
don't even know who she is, Shad. I didn't see a glimpse of her when I was in there. How do you even know where she is? Who are you gonna rush?
The one that looks the most like a hag.
Alright, well, I guess good luck with that. And Trunks is gonna kind of, I guess, walk off. Gonna go
It's
find
the
Brock.
good plan. It's not a good plan. But
I think,
It's
like,
the only plan.
I only gave this plan because I am playing Crooks, but I genuinely think if we can scare the children out of the area, she won't be able to, like, sap their power anymore.
also, I think we can take her. I know I say this for every boss, but also, the last tag, I said we should bum rush her, and we could probably take her. And it was very
true.
easy to take her.
We are playing, like, a low-level campaign right now.
And it was also, there were no children involved, and she walked in on us. We have no idea who the hag is.
It's true.
We have no idea where to find the hag inside it.
But if all the children run out,
What happened? Did the hag escape?
she might make herself known, though.
It's
Or she might
their hag don't, right? We go in, we go oonga boonga, and the kids book it. She probably won't. Or maybe, hopefully, one of us rolls high enough perception to notice the person that doesn't run in fear, but then notices everybody else running and tries to slip away, kind of deal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Also, she's probably super proud and will stand and fight.
I doubt that she's gonna pretend to be scared and run away. So if we scare everybody, then we scare everybody out. There's one person left.
You still have a counterspell scroll, right?
I do.
Because you had
still
two
have
of
a
those?
counter
Okay,
spell.
good. Because
I do.
the last one tried to run when she was low, so we're going to have to assume that no matter what we do, when she's low, she's going to try to run away, and we'll have to counterspell whatever she does.
Been trying to fight this hag for a long time.
Yeah.
God's hag murdering trigger finger is itching. I bet.
So Trunks is going to look for Pockets, who is currently rallying the troops.
Yeah. she's actually not rallying the troops.
Did she tell someone else to rally the troops? Is there like another chain of command?
She's at Crook's ship right now.
Okay.
So if we want to roleplay that, then
Sure.
So, you hear a knock at your captain's quarters. It's pretty early.
Smooth, let them in.
Pockets comes in. I've got the monocles for you.
Oh, it's early. Oh.
She places the monocles on the desk.
Smooth, I'm gonna need a hangover
I just
cure.
made those overnight, so I'm gonna probably get some shut eye.
All right. Who's rallying the troops?
I've got Timothy on it, so he's the one with the speaking stone, right?
All right. He's got one of those stones.
Well, he has mine. I gave it to him because I'm
Okay.
gonna head to bed.
You get some rest. And then
she leaves.
Smooth, get me a hangover cure. And my jacket. We're going out.
He starts mixing his drinks.
So Smooth will make me my hangover cure, and then I'll drink it, and then I'll take my jacket and start. I guess he's gonna go find the party. Probably go to your guys' house.
So you are walking to the main party's house when you see Trunk walk out of the front door.
Trunks! They told me you were in the thing. Did you get out?
Yeah, and they told me you made a terrible plan.
What do you mean terrible?
I can't put up with you right now. They'll fill you in. Just go talk to them. Trunks is gonna keep it.
I guess Crooks will head to the house.
Okay. So you go into the house. Everyone else is there.
Say, what's the kobold's deal? He seemed upset.
He doesn't like the plan.
Yeah, he made that very clear. What did he give you? He didn't really give me any criticisms, just that it was bad. Did he? What's the?
You can start killing kids.
No, I'm not gonna kill kids.
No, that's not what Trunks said at all.
Well, Trunks isn't there, so
I would never kill kids. It's against the pirate code to kill children.
This is frustrated because we don't know where we're at, you know.
No, killing children is against the pirate code. That's why we hate them so much, because these bastards have been fucking with us every day, and we can't kill them for it. So we have to keep scaring them off. And that bastard cut my hand off, and I tell you what, I've studied law for days and nights, trying to find something that would allow me to kill the bastard for chopping my hand off, but there's nothing I can do about it. My hands are tied via the law.
That sucks. Sucks to suck.
I mean, I could just do it, but then I wouldn't be able to be a captain anymore. I'd have to go into hiding or something. I'm not gonna do that.
You're not a hiding type of man.
I like my crew, and we do good. We make good money.
I say we can kill ourselves.
And I will say, you boys have been a fantastic crew. I will say, you would make a wonderful addition. I think Shad, you would make a wonderful prosecutor in my court. And Kentaro, the way you use that sword is very impressive.
I'll give you a discount.
Well, let's try to come up with a mask just in case Trunk changes his mind about coming.
Make a mask for Trunks. I'm sure he's gonna. How many seats do we have in the tank?
Can I roll performance for a specific Trunk mask?
yeah.
25.
Okay. Well, somehow it's better than the masks you made last night. So, congratulations.
Trunks has the scariest mask, and he hates the plan.
I'm gonna put a little sticky note on it. Scariest mask for you. heart shot.
XOXO. Yeah, I don't know what you guys want to do with after the children are scared off. I assume they'll, I don't know, they'll swing from the tree branches and cause mischief like Will does.
Yeah, we can also just like barge down the doors, scare down the kids, and demand to see the hag.
All
I mean,
right.
I doubt they're gonna run.
Could just ask for the hag, yeah. Challenger.
Like we honestly
You don't know who the hag is.
we just walked in the front door and been like, I'm here to kill Granny Nightshade.
You point me in the right direction.
Well, I think that would give her the chance to get a one-up on us. I think we caused chaos right off the bat. Those children running around, scary. I assume there's, she's using them for their magic or something. And if they're all scared, it probably won't be as good. And if they run away, it'll get worse.
Smart man.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, we don't know where she is. What else are we gonna do, you know?
Right. And we still haven't heard from Zap. Complete radio silence from Zap.
Yeah, he came back, alone. Like,
Zap?
We thought that it was...
I didn't see Zap.
Yeah, we didn't see Zap.
He's still in there. Your man is in there. And he's silent.
Yeah.
When Mitch left, I vaguely remember, I don't know if I told him that there was a way I would contact him when we were gonna go kill the bitch, or if I just told him I expected him to be back.
Oh, now you guys remember Mitch. Interesting.
Well, if we're about to barge in, I remembered this last session, but I didn't think we are gonna get to it.
Fair enough.
I don't remember exactly how I said it. I don't remember if I told him I just expected him, or if there was some plan on me contacting him.
Mitch said to like.
I remember talking about this with Mitch.
Mitch said to contact him when it was time to go kill the bitch.
How do we contact him? And does Patty want to play two characters?
Yeah.
We don't know how to contact him right now.
You have to
We
go.
don't know where he is.
You know that I went to the inn.
The end.
And if you go to the inn, you will find a note.
Let me think here.
If you go by Eagle,
What if I go by Eagle? We pulling a Lord of the Rings here?
but the Eagle is going to be a hard one to convince.
Do I know where the Eagle is? I can convince an Eagle.
It's
Take-
Derp.
It's Derp.
Derp is the Eagle.
Alright. Do you want me to roll something to remember all that, or can I just remember all that?
No, you can just remember it. It happened.
So Shad is gonna say, before we go do this raid, give me 1 second. Derp, can I talk to you?
Yeah, what's up?
So, I know you're not gonna like it, but
Don't say you're quitting on me, baby. We're getting so much money.
I'm not quitting on you. I'd never quit on you, Derp, but I think it's time to go get Mitch.
Oh, fuck no.
Look, I know you're upset at him, and I know you're
Wow,
upset
so he
at
can make
me.
a deal with the hag to fuck us over?
But the only way that Mitch was able to convince me to let him leave is if, when I told him we were going to fight the hag, that he would be arms up, ready to go, no matter when.
You know
I
what
know.
I said to Mitch?
What did you say to Mitch?
That I never want to see him again.
He's useful, though. I'll tell you what we can do.
Nah, baby boo, we're gonna have to figure this shit out on your own.
You can lie. You're pissed at Mitch, aren't you? You're still really upset.
Yeah, he dipped out on us, dude.
Oh,
You really not hurt by that?
oh, I'm beyond hurt. But what we can do is we can go. We can convince him that we've forgiven him. And then after he helps us kill the hag, we can beat the shit out of him. It'll get him back here. He made a promise to me. We can get him back here. And then we can beat him up.
Well, why would we want to be...
We want
No.
to entrap Mitch.
It's the Abraham. Have you ever heard of a term called entrapment, Derp?
No, what is that?
It doesn't actually apply. But it's when you use a promise to get somebody somewhere so you can beat them up.
Yeah, but I don't know, like, I don't want to beat him up. I don't fucking want to deal with him anymore. I just don't want nothing to do with him.
You don't want an explanation?
I have the explanation. He cares about his wife more than us. Which is, you know, valid, but like, he's just gonna dip out on us, dude. We're family, and he doesn't fucking care about it.
Well, we're family. Me and you, Dirk. He may not be, but, you can't deny he's got some skills we could use. I mean, we're already
What?
foregoing the
Holding
entire
things with a
army.
hammer? Oh, wow. Yeah, we can find any kobold to find
Dude, he bonked
the
real
foot
hard.
stuff with the
You seen
hammer.
him? You seen him bonk?
Bonk's pretty good.
You do bonk good.
Okay, so I'll go down to the blacksmith. I'll be like, hey man, you bonk good. Come on. You know, I'd rather
He
do
also
that than
found
get me.
a toilet sponge. I know you don't like him, but he could be really useful. And I know you may not care about him, but on a deep level, he still cares about us. He could be
Really,
the
I
difference
don't think
between
that.
one of us dying,
I don't believe that.
but he does.
Oh, would he have left if
Beat
he
up and I'll
did?
leave him. What did Dirk say?
Nope. That's my final decision. I'm not doing it.
Nope.
Figure it out yourself.
Did I do anything to sweeten this deal? I'll make you a deal.
Can Shad say please and roll persuasion? Is that how one triggers a persuasion roll?
No deal, Dirk? You know, there's nothing I can do to sweeten this deal?
Nope, nothing. Nothing can be as sweet to get the taste of Mitch out of my mouth.
God, please go with me. Get on one knee. So he's down at Derp's level. And he's gonna look Derp right in the eyes. He's gonna grab him by the shoulders. He's gonna throw a little voice crack in there. Derp. Please. we could really, I know you hate him, but we could really use Mitch right about now. Can I roll persuasion with that?
Yeah, I mean, you can.
I get automatic advantage and silver tongue.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
20. Oh no, I made a specific because I'm supposed to get plus like 13 on persuasion. So I have a separate one. Okay, 25. Does a 25 work?
No.
Damn.
Well,
I
no,
need
no,
20,
I'm
didn't
not.
Rats. Alright.
Wait, don't you have inspiration? Roll again.
Oh, I did. Okay, so this is hard. So, okay, so I get... can roll it as 10. And I have expertise. I get double my proficiency. Okay, so I get plus 12. Well, this is... like, it's OP, but also... wrong. Because I did go in, because I was doing a lot of lying, so I did go into my character sheet and I edited how much I gain for deception. So I get plus 12 to persuasion.
Okay,
And
roll
deception.
a plus 12 d20.
Okay. Slash roll 1d20 plus 12. And then if it's below a 22, it just counts as 22. Oh no.
God damn it. Well, shot is not very convincing.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
No, that's him. He's just saying please, 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 please. And he made all those checks.
I did. But technically the second one would have given me a nat 20. But yeah, no, it doesn't work.
Yeah, no, I'm not flying, and I'm not picking his ass up, and I'm not dragging his ass here just to pick his ass up and drag him back to the fucking inn. I don't want to deal with it, dude.
Well, you just gotta bring him here. You don't have to bring him back. If he says he wants to leave, that's his own problem.
Mitch said he wanted to go to Tither with you guys, or go to Yon with you guys.
Yeah, but he burnt one too many bridges, apparently.
Apparently.
I mean, Trunks was referencing it too.
Yep. Well, you tried.
I tried. I really did.
I don't know how else you would do it.
Oh, my power went out again.
What's the range on Dimension Door?
I think it's like 500 feet.
Are we within 500 feet of the inn?
No.
No.
Is there any other fuckery I can perform? If I were to charm Dirk,
Yo.
Oh my god. I don't think you could do it long enough.
that's true.
Also, if you charmed Derp so you could convince him, he would be so like Mitch would never be able to recover.
My thing too is Derp is kind of already, it's the whole point of charming someone. Is like, it's not like they're gonna immediately listen to you and do whatever you say. It's just
Right.
like they treat you as a friend.
And he already treats you like a friend.
Yeah. I already get the charm advantage. Well, I tried. We don't really need Mitch. I just wanted to see the interaction between him and everybody else. He do bonk good as a monk, but
You tried.
I think we got her without Mitch. So he tried. Didn't work.
I don't really think you need Mitch.
That's exactly what
There's definitely a fuck ton of people.
I was just saying we don't need him. I wanted.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I wanted Patty to play two characters, and I wanted fucking a three-way fight. Us versus the Hag, and then also Mitch versus Dirk.
Mitch versus Derp while the boss fight is happening.
Oh my god.
How awesome. You should have agreed. We are approaching Dirk's villain arc, though.
I feel it.
Is Dirk the big bad?
Not bad.
It's happening now.
You already knew this, Josh.
Yeah.
You've been Team Dirt being the big bad since day one.
Why the fuck? Derp has his opinions. Just because he has opinions doesn't mean he's bad.
His opinion.
He's also a Magrubiot, the god of
God is
goblins.
literally just trying to use Derp right now.
Not right now. Shad, we've established this. Shad has built a bond with Derp. Shad no longer thinks Derp is evil. I, personally, am not going to be surprised when Derp turns out to be the big bad.
Yep. Alright, where are we going from here, boys? Figure Bailey would have been here by now.
Bum rush.
I'm gonna call his ass.
Yeah, boys. So
Food
you
break?
guys,
Wait, I could.
you guys putting on masks.
Yeah, we're
I'll,
putting on masks.
I'll go to
But, like, emphasis-
Trunks trying to find pockets.
Yeah, do that. I'm gonna go like microwave a burrito.
We'll do a little break while I call Bailey and stuff. I'll put up the BRB screen.
Well,
We'll be back
we're doing
soon.
Trunk. Patty,
Oh?
we're doing Trunk trying to find
Okay,
pockets.
yeah. You go.
So you go to the town hall where she usually is, and she's not there. But you find her husband Timothy, Mr. Honkers.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, what is it, Trunks?
Yo, Pockets is.
She's at home resting. Well, at least she should be. She was dropping off the monocles at Cook's ship, and then she was telling me she was gonna go doze off.
All right. You know if she has anything that can help me get somewhere fast?
He looks confused. No.
I need to go on a little trip. And I need to get there fast, and I need to get back fast. Hey,
Where are
ain't
you
nothing like that.
going?
I need to go pick someone up.
What is fast?
Something that moves quickly.
Other than Cook's ship that I don't know. That's the fastest thing I can think about.
What about Pocket's Iron Man suit?
That's her suit, Patty. That's not something you can pick up and just use.
That's
Well.
her doing it. Yeah.
I was just saying Timothy would know about that though.
Yeah, but it wouldn't. It's not. She like sleeps with it too. Like it's just a part of her.
Oh shit! I didn't realize. I thought this was something she put on. Okay, never mind.
No, yeah, armor artificers. Their like armor like melds into them.
All right. Well, thanks for your time, Timothy.
No worries.
I guess Trunks is gonna go try and find dirt.
Okay, well, Derp is back at the house.
Going back to the house.
So everyone is still there. Crooks included, I believe.
Yes.
Trunks is gonna connect to dirt. He's gonna think to him. You think this is a good idea?
Oh, I think it's the only idea.
Why does this have to happen now?
Trunks, you're here. I should tell you, I'm not going to kill any children. It's against
I never said you
pirate
were gonna
code.
kill any children.
Oh, well, that's what they said that you thought that.
You totally might have said that.
Huh?
Crooks isn't gonna kill any kids.
I never said he was gonna kill any kids.
I don't see the problem here.
Well, you guys want to hear me talking dirt.
No, but you're just like, what? You walked in. So.
Yeah. You walked in and Crooks did talk to you and you did respond to him.
Did Derp say something back to Trunks though?
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, he said it was the only plan.
Derp's vocally gonna say,
We made the best mask for you, Trunks.
Yeah, I think you'll like it. It's really scary.
What does it look like? To anybody?
what do you want it to look like?
We could have Midjourney make a scary mask.
It's a giant rat face.
Scary rat face mask. Ask Midjourney
Scary
for
rat face
a
mask.
scary rat face mask.
It's only right that Trunks wears a rat mask.
I'll put it on stream when we get it.
I'm back from the bathroom.
Trunks is back. I'm telling him that we made him the best mask.
Yeah, I made you the scariest mask, Trunks. Pardon me, XOXO.
Let's see what Midjourney came up with.
Scary rat mask sounds like something Micah would search in Midjourney.
Yeah.
But also Trunks.
Those just look like rat people.
I mean, the third one kind of does look like a dragon wearing a rat mask.
I like that one.
Okay. Oh yeah, it actually does. I like that it's also a person wearing just like a jacket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like a little butterball.
So what do you say, Trunk?
Well, at least if it's fucked up, it's not my plan.
Well, we tried your plan and we didn't come up with anything.
Well, it takes time. You wait. You give it a little. You don't just rush into it.
But that's what we did and we didn't come out with anything. So now we're going back in and we're trying to do something.
And what are you gonna do about the children? You gonna bring them all out?
Well, they're gonna be scared out.
Yeah. What about the babies?
We can have the army go in and retrieve them. We still have an army at our disposal. We go in, we scare some kids, then we go for the hag, us, and then we have the army responsible for removing all children.
Alright, the scary rat mask is on stream.
It's whatever. I'll follow the plan. I don't agree with it. Let's leave it.
He gets dibs on I told you so.
Definitely does.
I understand it sounds a little mean, but I think it'll be effective. As long as
What
we...
sounds mean is that it sounds foolish.
I'll bet you 8 gold it works.
That's a really low bet, Shad.
So you took all of our money. Do you think any of us have the 8 gold to give you?
Tell you what, if it doesn't work, you owe me nothing. If it does work, I'll give you all 8 gold.
Yeah, whatever.
So you're just like playing him about that. Okay, let's just do it.
I got some pockets made of some monocles to see through magical darkness. And I'll hand those out. There's one for everybody with a few extras, right?
6.
There's 6, and right now there's... Zap is gone and Klein's is in neither, so there's only 5 of us.
Yeah, so we can each have one.
Will Pockets be fighting alongside us?
I think she's gonna rest for now.
Hmm.
She told you she was sleeping.
Alright, I'll go get me crew. And I'll have them follow. My crew can follow behind the tank. And then the army can... Well, they'll go in through all the entrances at once.
Doesn't Crook have a speaking stone?
Yep.
And Pockets told you that Timothy Honker was taking over
Mhm.
because she was sleeping.
Mhm. I didn't know if she was gonna sleep all day.
I mean, at least 6 hours long rest.
I don't know. Thought maybe she's taking a short rest and then going into battle.
No. She's taking a long rest.
Oh, Crooks is gonna go tell his crew what's up.
Okay. So you leave the main party's group?
Yeah.
And what are you telling her?
The
Your crew?
The crew?
Yeah.
That they're gonna follow behind the tank, and we're gonna go get that
there's
bitch.
multiple tanks.
There's multiple tanks?
Yeah.
Can they have their own tank?
I mean, they haven't been training to operate it.
Then they're just gonna follow the one that how many seats are on the tank?
It was 3?
No, it was like 5 seats. It was at least enough for the whole party.
Yeah, it was 3 or 5. Something where.
Shouldn't you have this? Or do you not have your notes right now?
Nope.
We'll say it was 5.
We'll say it was 5. I wanted to think it was enough for the whole party. It was like either enough seats for just the whole party with extra guns on it, or just a big one just for carrying people.
Yeah. And you guys chose firepower.
Yeah.
And then you guys chose the drills. So each of the tank is a big drill.
Mm-hmm.
And then the missiles are drills.
Drill missiles.
So like Pockets did tell you guys to find the vital points in the lair so that they can assault those. But Trunks didn't really try to find anything like that.
Alright. Can we just pick 3 random spots and then roll D100s to figure out how effective we are in those spots?
What's how many spots are we able to assault through?
It was. Well, I can't tell you the amount of vital points, but you guys have more than the amount needed. Because you guys have like an army,
Right.
like full legions of people.
I would say that we should drill into the 4 corners of the park and flush the children out the main entrance, and then we can have a group. We'll have a whole burst out there and a group of people that guard the way to the rest of the thing. So all the children will be forced to go through the hole near the entrance. And then down that tunnel. A crook wouldn't suggest it, but you could have some people that Will of the Wild and the children can be there to maybe they'll even stand at the entrance come this way. And Will of the Wild can save the children from the scourge of our army, even though the army's actually there to save them. They just don't know it.
Yeah, we can have half the army dedicated to getting children out and the other half backing us up.
At the very least, the kids, like Will of the Wild and whatever brave kids want to come, can. If you guys want to go roleplay that with Will of the Wild, Crooks wouldn't suggest it, but I think it would be very helpful to have some influence on the children that's positive, to tell them where to go. And nothing's better than other children for that.
So what are you guys feeling like?
I mean, we should probably do that.
Yeah. You should. Chris, mute your mic. You're gonna do that. The motherfucker's like, with his little dribble, he's like, meow. Meow. And then he's like on his camera, but he's like below the camera, so you just hear, meow. Meow. Holy fuck! Tate, look at that. It's Moon Knight.
That's dope, dude. Are you moonlighting me right now?
He's Moon Knighting us right now. I can't believe he's Moon Knighting us.
I also got another drawl here that I printed.
Oh my god, look at him.
So you guys are going in with the entire army now.
They want to roleplay going to talk to Will to have a group of kids. They're gonna, like, Will is gonna, like, come swinging, and he'll be like the hero of the situation, and he'll lead the children out another hole that we bust in through. That's at the entrance to the, like, at the entrance, like, to the park, and then we're gonna come. The army's gonna come in through the corners of the park and flush the children towards the entrance, where they will then find Will, who's like ushering them, saying he's there to save them from the terrible army.
And I'm going over to Will to propose this idea right now.
Okay. The treant is not there.
That's unfortunate.
Didn't we talk to Will like last session?
Yeah, a few days ago.
Okay.
Do I know where Will would be?
Well, if the treant wanders.
Do I need an eagle to help?
Tate
me?
really doesn't want us to get to this boss fight this session.
What do you mean? You guys can just like go.
Baby.
You guys just keep thinking of things to add than do.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it, let's
You
go.
can track down Will.
Yeah.
Saying it's not there. Like he travels.
All right,
He was
how
there last session.
track down? Do I need to go find Derp and convince him to fly me around on an eagle to find the treant?
You should probably have maybe Trunks field that conversation or something, because he's a little upset with you.
No, I gave up, and he can inside check me all he wants. We can find Trunks and have him cast Zone of Truth.
I mean, it's not. I don't think whether or not he believes you is the issue. It's just you've already harassed him about going. I don't think it's gonna go terribly. I'm just suggesting maybe someone else could ask.
I can do it.
Is Tristan AFK?
I'm here.
I do
Okay.
anything.
I don't know what Kristen's or Trunks' response to any of this was. He's just
Trunks is just listening.
So, like, do I need to go find Derp, or is it, like, easily tracked?
Derp is there. You mean Will?
It's like like to find Will. I didn't know that Derp came with me. I thought I was going alone. I want to know, do I need to ask Trunks, or not Trunks, Do I need to ask Derp to turn into an eagle to fly me around to find Will, or can I find him on my own?
I think you need Derp.
You could probably find him on your own.
But Derp would make it way faster, right?
Would Derp make it considerably faster? Or is it going to be like an average, like the same timeline here?
Probably around the same, but it depends on what you want to do. So, you just want Derp to fly up and look for the tree. Whereas without Derp, what would you do?
Track the tree footprints. I don't know, man. Like, Shad's not adept in any sort of tracking.
Yeah, just have Derp help you.
Yeah. So, Shad's gonna go to Derp. He'll be like, "Hey, Derp, we need to update Will on our new plans here. That we need him to help guide kids out of the city. You think you could turn into some sort of bird and fly up in the air and find the tree for me?"
Well, I'll do that.
He can carry you. You can fly on his back.
Oh, true. Yeah. Do you want to turn into an eagle and just fly me to the tree, and then I can we can talk to Will, tell him the updated plan, and fly back here and kill this bitch? Without Mitch? Kill the bitch without Mitch?
Yeah, kill the bitch without Mitch.
So he turns into an eagle, and
I hop on his back.
you hop on his back. And you can see that the tree is a few miles away from the city. Just like walking
Not
around.
too far.
So you want to travel there?
Yeah, we send it to the tree.
Send it, bud.
So while they are traveling, it's Crook, Trunk, and Kentaro.
Crook is off talking to his crew about the plan and hyping them up to scare a bunch of children.
So it's just Kentaro and Trunk's side.
Yep. Unless they want to go with Dirt and Shad.
I'm good.
What are we doing?
Hey, Kentaro, you can turn it. It's me and Kentaro by ourselves, right?
Yeah.
So, Kentaro,
Yeah.
what do you say about us going and getting set up while we wait for ourselves?
Yeah, we can maybe prepare to a little stealth.
Get the fuck in there, boys.
We don't even know where the hag is. We need to try and find her for us. Let's do it. And I guess Trunks is gonna get up and start heading for the tunnel.
And I'll start following him.
Okay. So you guys go into the mines and into the hatch.
You guys
Well,
are.
do you go into the hatch, or what do you guys do?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go through the hatch.
And
Are you guys gonna stealth,
yeah, Chris. They,
invis, or what are you guys
I'm
doing?
in invis. I'm
Yeah.
invis.
and you guys have your monocles now, so if things look different, you'll notice.
I'll stealth. And then I'll also use hide in plain sight
And I got 28.
when needed.
Okay. So Trunk's stealth was a 28.
Oh, you can use hide in plain sight, but only if like just to hide in a
He said
single
when-
spot.
He's putting it out just so we can see it. He's
Yeah.
gonna use it.
Makes sense.
I rolled a 27 on stealth, so I think I'm good.
And Trent's gonna find anything going on with the normal area. He's gonna just start heading towards the nursery, because that seems like the best bet to find someone.
Okay, so you head to the nursery.
Is that kid still in here?
Yep, kids are everywhere.
No, is the one kid I talked to still in here?
No, he's not.
This time I'm looking for adults.
Okay.
Anyone out of the ordinary?
They're all like wearing nurses' outfits. Not all of them are women. They're all nurses. You know.
I guess we should be looking for Zap.
Yep, you're looking out for a
I
12-year-old centaur.
I'd probably be looking down here because he might have tried to get in trouble, or he would have been in trouble.
Oh, you remember it now?
Yeah, I'll be looking around for Zap. I guess I'll look around in the nursery a little bit.
You do not see a satyr boy.
At all. Like I'm looking. I'm just gonna be looking everywhere, invisible. Oh. It started storming outside.
Oh, thank God! I hope it cools off. I'm tired of my fucking power going
It's cool outside.
Do you want to do anything, Kentaro?
My brother left already, right?
Yeah, your brother's gone.
I don't think I need to do anything. Maybe rest up, get my HP back.
What? I thought you were in there with him.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, so I would.
Yeah, we want to get comfortable. I think you guys had a drink and then rested because this is the day after.
Yeah, just eat my rations.
There's a lot of empty rooms up here, so I'm sure there's a lot of places that we can hide for now. While we wait for everyone.
We'll hide in one of the rooms.
On the third floor in the nursery.
In the nursery.
You said there was a bunch of empty rooms. Like there's a bunch of empty space up here.
Yeah, there's like an infinite amount.
Yeah. So we are going to
Hide in the nursery.
find somewhere empty and then hide. I mean, we're waiting for the commotion. They wanted to start a commotion.
Is Kentaro small enough to just rest in one of the baby beds?
The baby beds are in like the main room.
Oh. It's okay.
So the babies aren't getting their own individual rooms. That's just there's like a handful of kids, and then the rest are empty. Okay, so since you guys are waiting there, Shad would get to Will of the Feywilds. It'd be like half an hour fly to get there.
Upon arriving, Shaw's just gonna start asking around for Will.
One of the kids brings you to Will. He was at the Cult of the Eyes. How did the
That's Will's voice?
You guys are back. I can't ever fucking remember Will.
Why would it be a deep voice? Hello, I'm the 12-year-old, Will of the Wild!
We are.
How did it go? Did you find her? Did you guys get in? Where's the guy guys?
Define find her.
The hag.
Okay. So, things didn't go according to plan. We got in, we had our scout look around, couldn't specifically find her. And then we disguised somebody as a satyr, and he's MIA.
Yeah, I was here for that.
He's MIA, he's gone, we don't know where he is.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a new plan here. You might not like the beginning part of it, but in order for this to go well, it's really vital that we have your plan. We're just gonna charge right in. And we're gonna have the armies dedicated to guiding all of the kids towards the front entrance. And we need you sitting there as someone they recognize, somebody their age, somebody who can help them, and we need you to usher them out, because we figure if we push all the kids out, the hag is arrogant enough. It's not going to pretend to be a kid and run out. So all the kids are going to run out, and the army is going to be dedicated towards pushing the kids towards the entrance, where you'll be there to get them all to safety. And then me and my team, me and my party, we're gonna go in and we're gonna confront the hag without any kids there. That way she can't drain any of their power to gain more in the heat of the combat, and there's no chance of any collateral damage. That's kind of the new plan, but it all falls apart.
That's an interesting plan.
It all falls apart if you're not there at the front to lead the kids out.
Well, I don't think they would follow me.
Why won't they?
The kids in there are enthralled by the area, by her.
That's what the scary army is for.
So if they're frightened, they won't be running out. They'll be running deeper in.
What if the scary part is coming from deeper within? Is there a way you think we can frighten the kids to push them out instead of driving them deeper in?
He shakes his head. No, the safest, I try to have a good community here, but, in the law of this realm, the safest place is actually inside that layer.
What the fuck
So
are we
you're
doing
saying we
here?
shouldn't push the kids outside? Do you want us to fight the hag with the kids still in there?
You could. But
Is
you
it
could
better
also.
to have the kids in there or out? I mean, because we have a massive army, we can have the army just physically carry the kids out.
I mean, I don't think anything's stopping you from physically carrying everybody out.
Well, yeah, but do you think that it'd be
The
better to
issue
have?
is that they're gonna want to get back in.
Do you think? I feel like the army can handle a couple kids, but should the kids be in there or should they be out of there? When we fight the hag, we were worried that the hag was gonna, at last minute, drain energy from the kids in order to make herself more powerful.
Well, she feeds off the kids, so I don't think she would kill any of them. And kids can't die here.
Is there a range on her ability to feed off of them?
Basically in the lair, it seems.
So if we get the kids out of... When she feeds on kids, does it give her more power? Does she become stronger?
Yeah, it like comes off of them like a smoke.
So when... Like a smoke. So when we're fighting her, would having other kids around her strengthen her and make it harder for us to kill her?
He shrugs. He does. I don't really know where she is, but she's in there for sure.
Well, I'm not asking you where she is. I'm saying if we were fighting her and there were kids around, would she be able to siphon the strength off the kids to make herself hit harder, take more hits?
I've never seen her do that, but it could be possible. Yes.
Give me a goddamn A.
He doesn't know.
Jesus Christ. Well,
Just
I mean,
convince him to
I
come help, and we'll just see what happens.
I think at this point, our best bet is for you to come help us fight her, and we'll have the army be commanded with physically getting the children out of there so she can't pull any strength from them.
Regardless, the only place they're gonna have to run is to the entrance that we blow. Like, we'll have the kids, most of them, like the kids that are in the nursery and stuff are gonna be a bit more challenging. But we're gonna flush the park.
We'll RP it when Shad gets back. But to Will of the Wilds, he's saying, alright, you come help us kill this hag, and then we'll have the army focused on getting the kids away from the hag and out of there. We can get them all to the inn or the city of the Restful Lilies. They'll be safe there. We'll get them all there, and then we can deal with the aftermath after we've killed the hag. Does that work for you, Will? Think you can do that?
Well, I sure can try.
Sounds good. Shad's gonna give him a fist bump, and then he's gonna give Derp the let's boogie woogie signal to go back.
Okay. And he starts to fly back. Trunks, how long did your invisibility last?
An hour. And I'm assuming I'm hiding in like a corner. So,
I would just refresh it for every hour. It goes fine.
And Kentaro's not invisible. He's just sneaky.
I'm just stealthing around, yeah.
I thought Kentaro could turn himself invisible, no?
No.
Oh. Sneaky bastard.
And then what's Crooks doing while the travel is happening?
He's just getting the crew ready. I'm sure he's gonna, any moment, he'll be arriving with his crew wherever the army is collecting.
Okay. They've been like coalescing outside of the town hall. Like there was that porch that like looked out onto the fields of people.
And we'll just we'll have the army bust in at each corner of the park, and then at each like if we can do 2 more, we can do the back end, or sort of. I mean, it goes on forever, so I don't know exactly how far we can get, but as far down the school hallway and the nursery hallway, because that's the 3 levels, right? School, nursery, and park. So then the school and the nursery.
Do you know where to get in?
Just as far in at the back as we can break in.
Yeah, but you're saying like specific areas. So if you want to relay back, like, I want you guys to enter here.
Right, I would say that's like Crooks. If we want to roleplay it, Crooks can be talking to Timothy about it.
Okay. Are you like inside the layer?
No, we're at the army. We're planning. We're getting ready to go in. And Crooks is.
They don't have a idea of the interior.
But I thought we went in so we could decide where we bust through the walls.
Yeah, but you guys didn't.
We did.
Find the areas.
What do you mean? Where there's the 4 ends of the park, and then we're just deep in the school and deep in the nursery. Are we supposed to drill our way from inside? I thought we were we just had to pick a place to bust through the wall, and that's where we bust through.
I was thinking it would be like you guys find the specific places to bust through, but I guess it could be random.
I mean, just how specific do you want? I'm saying the back end of each section of the
you
park.
guys didn't really explore, did you? But
you hear that, bud?
But it can be random. It's just like a huge.
It's about that time.
Level.
But I'm switching to my phone. But I gotta take this boy outside.
I can roll damage and dice for you if you want. If we even get that far. I don't imagine us getting to combat tonight because keeps going. Oh, you can't do that.
I mean, it's. You can't. Like what?
You said we scouted. How specifically do we need to scout? Like, do we have to go kick dirt in each corner and go, yeah, that's the spot?
Yeah. Look around a little bit better. Trunks didn't find everything. But, like, again, it can just be random if you're just like, the levels are here.
Just as long as it's vaguely in the we can be somewhere in each corner of the park. I mean, it doesn't have to be the very far corner, I guess, but somewhere in each corner, so we can spread out and then work our way in. Oops. Hold on, stream. Technical difficulties. Alright, we're live again.
My dog.
Technical difficulties. Oh. You also have to enable rotation on your phone.
Jesus Christ. How the fuck do I do that?
Do you have an Android or an iPhone?
I have an Android.
You scroll down at the top of your screen, and then there's like a portrait / rotate looking symbol or whatever.
Yeah, I have auto rotate on.
Okay. Then just turn your phone sideways. There you go. Much better.
I get my dog ready for a walk. I said walk like 5 minutes ago.
He's freaking out.
He's like, "Where's the walk, Dad?
Get
Where's
that
the
boy
walk?
ready.
Where
Get
is
that
it?"
boy ready.
You guys get to look at my ceiling.
It's a nasty.
Hi, bud. Gotta put your face in the hole. Hi. Good boy.
So yeah, where are we at, boys?
Just trying to figure out how precise we can be with where we
Right.
bust in.
Guess I don't need my sense. Dog shit bags. Zoot. Phone. Gunfire receipts.
Okay. So
There's a
Sean
frozen on my
and
screen.
Dirk would come back then. So you guys talk to Will.
It's
Back
about
and-
time.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You're frozen on my screen. Oonga boonga bud. So Sean will come back and he'll relay the information back. Comes in, he says, Will doesn't think that the kids will follow him. So he's gonna
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
kill this bitch.
Nerd fish.
Well, I didn't suspect Will would be any help. But regardless, as long as those children run from us and we herd them towards the exit hole, I imagine they'll go down it. And if they still refuse to go down it, we'll just start picking them up and carrying them away.
He thinks they're gonna go deeper into the place.
That's why we're trying to enter deep. We're entering deep and flushing as many as we can. We're not going to get 100% of the kids. We're just trying to get a majority of them to get scared out and pushed through an escape tunnel. And if Will's presence calms them even a little, then maybe it'll help. But if not, fucking whatever.
Oh, it's raining.
Hello?
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 You crapped out.
It's raining.
He explains that the kids might just end up running in deeper. So the army might just need to, like, grab them.
Aye, any kids going the wrong way, we just grab them, and then we corral any kids going the right way, in the right direction. And we cause enough ruckus, I imagine that hag will make herself known. We can take her down. Timothy, do you have, like, more of those talking stones for your for each for your armory. We could have one with each entrance. We have or just as many as we can spread out to communicate whether we see the hag or anything and where she is.
We have all of the commanders have one.
Good. All right. How many commanders do we have? How many tanks do we have?
Well, we have about 45 commandos. I don't know how many legions per commander there is.
Many.
7.
7 legions per commander?
7.
Is that legit, or are you just saying a number?
Tate, you're the
just saying a
DM. I mean, you... Is it?
Well, yeah, I would like
It's not
45.
legit. I'm just making shit up.
This is the first time we've
In
asked.
terms of tanks, you have 25.
We have 25 tanks?
Yeah.
Wow. Then,
You guys have thousands of soldiers.
yeah, we're just gonna send... We can send, like... 4 tanks into each section of the fucking carnival, whatever, and they can go in all different directions, ultimately trying to like they can kind of, 2 are gonna head inward and the others can head out and then kind of curve around inward to scoop in more kids, and then with the remaining, what is that, we can send 4 into the school and 4 into the nursery.
Yes, and send 4 tanks in this group.
Yeah, and that leaves 1 more tank for us as the flex to just go where we want.
So you guys are going in a tank.
Yeah, I assumed so.
Well, fuck it. Send it in the tank, baby.
Yeah, whatever you guys want.
I think we're vastly overprepared for what we're about to do.
Probably.
So where are you guys penetrating?
Maybe we wait a little
Pop up.
and wait to hear from the commanders and then penetrate where it seems most necessary. And then my crew can follow behind our tank.
Okay. So you guys are in your tank? You guys are going to your tank? Who's there?
I mean,
None of this was discussed in character.
no. Do you want me to relay what I just said about the tanks and stuff to Timothy, or can we just say that I did that?
It's mostly to the main party. Make sure everyone is.
All right, boys. There's one last tank left for us.
Dibs.
If you guys want, I can drive it. I know how to drive a ship. I can't imagine this tank's going to be much different.
Send it.
Now I have the guns. Can I make things explode?
Yeah, you can take the big gun. How did the guns work, Tate? What's the seats like?
There was two,
Two
and then
gunners.
it was like the anti-air missile launcher looking things,
Okay.
but they're shooting like drills.
Right. Alright.
So everyone's going,
Oh.
Nope.
except Chunky and Kentaro are already in there.
Already in there, baby.
I am starting to doubt if Cade or Bailey is gonna get here.
Nah, there's
Yeah.
no way.
I think maybe
There's no
we should call it here, and then next week, yeah, we'll just start the assault, and hopefully we'll have everyone.
Well, Bailey's a baby.
Bailey is a baby.
Bailey's
We'll have to decide. At the beginning of next session, we can go over what baby Bailey's been up to. But if Tate wants to just say that baby Bailey's just, if baby Zap is just being a baby, there's not much he can do. I mean, it's going to be up to Tate. Because, like, Zap has an AI in his head, but, like, whether or not that's affected by the curse is going to be up to Tate. I think it's also going to be something that maybe he and Bailey will have to figure out. Maybe Tate and Bailey can figure out what Zap's been up to between now and Monday, so we just go into it already knowing what happened. Regardless, I don't think he can unbaby himself, no matter what. I'm pretty sure, like, he needs us to cradle Rob and save him. But yeah, I think that's certainly the best plan Crook has.
So we calling it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. And next week we shall begin the assault.
Exciting.
Any last words, Tate?
I'll see you guys next week.
See you next week, stream. Tune in on Monday around, when do we usually play? Like 5 p.m. Central. Bye, stream.
Tune in next week to see how the most impromptu plan ever goes.
This is the most head-on